Hey everyone.
She's Liz. I'm Chris. She totally forgot her intro. And we are...
Hey everyone.
We're going to do this again. So you'll see the previous clip. She forgot her line. She's Liz. I am Chris.
I'm Liz.
She
wait,
is.
Wait.
I can vouch for her. She's Liz.
All right, let's try again. Hey everyone. I'm Liz.
I'm Chris.
And we are Carnival Cruise Addicts.
I keep saying junkies, but whatever. We're junkies too.
Oh.
So, hope everybody's having a great evening. We're just our normal dick-to-dee selves. Yeah.
Yeah, so we decided today we'd bring you a video with some must-have cruise items. Apparently ducks are on the list, but that was supposed to be last. Okay. Go ahead, this is yours.
So we talk about a couple things you need for a cruise, things we've learned. So we've been a bunch of cruises. We live in Florida. We're not rich. We're working fools, just like everybody else watching this video. But we've learned a few tips and tricks along the way. One of which is our magnetic hooks. So we had examples here.
No, we weren't going to do examples.
We're not doing examples, but magnetic hooks. She has a little picture she's going to put up there. So as you know, most of the walls on the cruises are metal. And nothing can really, want to do like the peel and stick things or the whatever they're called, the the command strips. That's what I'm trying to say. They're great, but once you pull it off, it's done. These are little magnets and they're wicked cool. We put them on the wall. We hang all the little random things like your hats and clothes, and like, as you know, you're not supposed to put anything outside. And the dryer line in the shower is great if it wasn't in the shower, but it is, so it never really dries. So
a bathing suit, you could put, if something got wet, but we also use it for lanyards, for all sorts of things.
Yep, our ship cards, they have the little hole punched in them, so if you don't have a lanyard, you take the little ship card, you hang it right there. They work spec-freaking-tacularly. Next thing is fans. So for us in particular, living in Florida, most of our cruises go out of Tampa, Miami, Port Canaveral, Orlando as they call it. So they're all Caribbean destinations. So no matter what time of year you're going, it's not the coolest out there. So we have fans. We have these little neck fans that she just got, which are pretty cool. They vibrate a lot. They're a little bit annoying, but man, do they work. And living in Florida, we use them when using the yard work. Doing yard work. And a actual plug-in fan, which gives you a little bit better breeze. So you can request a box fan on the boats.
I think they stopped that, actually. They said they no longer provide it. So
all
the more reason. You can bring fans of a certain size as long as they're small enough. And we have an example here. And I have a picture that I'm going to put up, but he's going to show you the real thing. And it's just enough it oscillates. And it moves around. It stores easy. And it's actually quite a nice breeze. If you like sleeping with a fan on in the middle of the night.
Which I do. I definitely need some sort of air movement, and when the air shuts off at night, it's kind of stagnant, even though it's cool. Another thing is snacky cakes. So as we posted on our last video, there are the midnight snacks now, and
pizza.
Pizza's up to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. But if you didn't feel like going out, standing in line, this, that, and the other, bring something you like snacking on. They make the little 100-calorie snack packs, or whatever cheesy poofs you like doing. Just bring something so you can sit in your room. If you have a balcony, enjoy the balcony, or just enjoy your room without having to go out into the crowd. So
yeah, and I would say, like, they said as long as it's sealed in the original package, you can bring it on. So just put it in your bag and take it on. We've never had an issue.
Yeah. We eat a lot of nuts, because I'm nuts.
Yeah, he's definitely very nutty. But
today.
now, one of the things that I like to bring is Crystal Light for the water. So the water on the ship's okay. We like bottled water, but I also like to put liquor in my room, make my own mixed drink, or just a non-alcoholic drink. Some of them have caffeine, and so it's really good to have, whether it's, I think there's other brands besides Crystal Light or anything, to just a flavor enhancer.
TV shut off.
All right, we're back.
All so last week left off was the drinks mixers by Crystal Light, whatever you like doing, because again, pickers, water, marginal at best. Another one we want to do is so some of the older ships and the newer ships, even the USBs that have plugged into the outlets or the night lamps and stuff like that. You plug your phone in, your phone's like, no, this is not enough amperage. So as you know, some of the cruises really have one plug, maybe two if you're lucky. So they make these little guys, which is a non-surge protector. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but
power strip.
Yeah, there you go, power strip. But it has little USB ports in it and 3 regular plugs, so you can plug it into one, make it 3 with a couple of USBs, and that definitely helps because since nowadays we have to charge everything all the time, every time, period. I miss my Carnival capers. And you longtime cruisers know what I'm talking about. Although they did bring those back. They now have the Fun Times, as it's called. Used to be called capers, but you can get a print copy, which I love. So if you're sitting in the bathroom and you have nothing to do, you have something to read. We'll put it that way.
Oh,
Liz
boy.
cringes.
All right, and on some of the older ships, they actually have European outlets. And with the European outlet and the regular outlet, sometimes it's difficult because they don't have enough power strips at all. And even if you bring a power strip, you can't plug it into a European outlet. So I found these adapters that you can get that you can actually plug into the European adapter or European outlet. And then it has actually 2 plugs, one grounded, one not. And they work really well. We used them on our last cruise. So it's great.
And then, of course, I don't know, some of us are the duck people. So you're like walking around, you're like, what the duck is a duck doing on deck? Well, there's a whole little thing where you can hide ducks and find ducks, and like Liz makes these little itty bitty ones. That's we put these in a bag because it's a super small duck with a keychain, and you put your
It's
little
a choking hazard, so we don't want kids to get it, but
I could choke on it too if I needed to.
Anyway, so there's Original Cruising Ducks Facebook page where you can actually, if you find a duck, you can keep it, or you can
hide it again if you want,
and then they want you to post it with a selfie, and you can see we have a lot of ducks that we've found throughout the cruises that we've been on.
Like this one was super cool. This is a handmade little Christmas duck here, and this was from...
Well, it's not a duck, it's a penguin.
It's a penguin, sorry, but this was on the Celebration from the Haynes family from Dublin, Ohio, and this was 12/4 of 2022. So really cool handmade stuff. I mean, people really get into it. We're one of those people. We're not as creative as the Haynes family is, but it's just something fun. I mean, walk around, you see a duck, and you're like, again, what the duck is it doing there? TV shut off again.
Yeah, I know.
Our TV has a weird timer on it.
It's
But, hey, look, we're back. Still going. but again, we just want to check in with everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope everything's going well. And I just want to say hi. And if you have any comments for us, please put them on there. Like and subscribe. We would absolutely love that.
With the notification bell on.
Yup. We are non-monetary. We do this for fun. So we're just out there trying to get some good info. And like, you guys have any topics you want to discuss with us? Squeak. And, feel free to post it in the comments. We'll do the research we can, or just bring it up. And we'll talk to you guys soon. So have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.